All right, guys. Today we got the Wendy's meal. We got the Takis, the brand new Takis chicken sandwich. We're gonna check that out, and I went ahead and got the. I guess it's the frosty with brownie, like the brownie frosty. So we're gonna check out the brownie frosty and the new Takis chicken sandwich from Wendy's. Now they left off the, I guess the powdered whatever Takis flavored French fries, so they gave us some basic French fries. I guess it comes with also some Takis Fuego chips. We're gonna try those out as well. And of course, here's the sandwich. So in the meal, you get the sandwich, the supposedly Takis fries, which I didn't get, and then the Takis Fuego chip. And then today I went ahead and, like I said, I got the frosty with brownie. So let's real quick check out that brownie with frosty because that thing's melting on me. So let's go ahead and check that thing out real quick. Let's toss that in the bag. Let's give this brownie shake a test, see what this thing is about. I mean, it's got a lot of regular frosty flavor to it. It really just tastes like a milkshake. If you get some of the brownie in it, there is like, it's almost like a brownie grittiness. Chocolate, like if you were to eat brownie batter, I guess that's where it gets its name from, is it's basically like a brownie batter. So you get that kind of brownie batter grittiness. Basically the same thing would be if you get like a vanilla shake or maybe even a frosty. Go make yourself, get like a brownie mix and then mix that up. And before you bake it, just pour the batter right up on top of the frosty. That's basically the same sensation. It's actually pretty good if you're a brownie fan. So, all right, so that's the shake there. I'm not going to check the fries out because I know what Wendy's fries taste like. I've never had the Takis Fuego. Hopefully it's, not bad. I guess the big thing about the Takis Fuego is that it's, spicy. But let's give this a shot. It's not bad. It's got good crunch behind it. It's kind of like a Doritos with a little bit of fire and lemon. So, yeah, I can see on the bag you got basically looks like lime, and some peppers on there. You definitely feel it in the back of the throat. The lemon or the lime hits pretty hard. They're actually pretty good. I want to keep eating those, but I'll put those aside for later. Let's just jump right into this Takis chicken sandwich from Wendy's. Let's see what it's about. They left one Taki in the sandwich bag. All right, so we have basically looks like a chicken patty, a standard chicken patty, maybe a spicy chicken patty. Some type of a red Takis sauce, I guess. First I'll try it without the extra Takis just to see how they made it. Then I'm probably going to go ahead and just add some Takis on myself. And I think there's some kind of like jalapeno cheese or something going on here. So let's reassemble this thing and give it a try. And we'll see how good it is. So this is the way they made it. And then we'll try it again with some extra Takis on top. So, in my opinion, the flavors don't separate. A lot of times when you get like a chicken sandwich or some kind of specialty sandwich from these places, you'll have all the different flavors that kind of basically have their own spot on the palate. In this case, you have all the flavors basically make one giant flavor, essentially. It's just like a spicy cheese mesh, to be honest. Really, the chicken is just kind of in the background. And we have a spicy cheese, like jalapeno almost cheese mesh flavor for the entire sandwich. So far, it's not really my favorite. If I had to go back to Wendy's, I would probably order something different. My opinion, if you're going for the Takis sandwich, maybe pick something else because this basically just tastes like cheese and peppers sitting on top of a chicken patty and not even really separating the chicken patty from like the cheese and nacho flavor. It's just all one blend of like chicken cheese. There you go. It's chicken cheese with a bun on top. Not Wendy's best creation, but let's go ahead and throw some Takis on it. Maybe that'll improve the texture a little bit. We'll add some extra Takis and see if we can get some crunch into this thing. It sucks that we actually have to improve the sandwich for them. They should have, in my opinion, they should have already made it premium. But sometimes you got to do it yourself. So got the extra Takis on there. Let's see if this makes a difference. I say the only difference. The only difference is obviously with the crunch factor. It does become more potent with like the lime added to it. So you have like a seasoned lime once you put more Takis on it. But Honestly, there's not really anything saving this sandwich. I would just keep away from the whole Takis thing in general if I was Wendy's, and if I were you guys. Just, in my opinion, stay away from the Takis sandwich. Unless you just, want to eat half a sandwich and throw away. Honestly, I'm probably not going to eat the rest of the sandwich just because I don't want to put myself through eating cheesy chicken meat, basically. There's no texture, no freshness about it, no, crisp vegetables or anything like that. It really just feels like a piece of chicken that's been dipped in spicy cheese. So I may not finish the sandwich, but at least I have the French fries. The Takis chips are not bad, but that's not really a meal, French fries and Takis chips. And then, of course, I have the brownie batter shake, which is actually, it's pretty good. I kind of like the brownie batter shake, so I might stick with that next time I go to Wendy's. Takis sandwich, it's not a win for me. And I guess we'll just kind of have to see what happens with the next one from Wendy's. We'll see you guys next here on Chaos Eats.